Rey is hiding. There she is, hiding behind the shrubbery. All right.
Power and control doesn't mean you have to choose red.
What you chose? What you chose?
Power and control.
Power and control.
What, Sally? What do you chose?
Protection and defense.
I chose
Protection and defense.
protection and defense.
Protection and defense.
Tell her what you want to build. Which one?
Which one you chose again?
Chose this one. Peace and justice.
Peace and justice. I chose element nature.
One more door to go through and then you'll be good. Yeah, you got your gun. You're all set.
Won't need to worry about my camera. I already turned it on, so no noise.
Station right over here.
Zion. Zion. I was gonna. Okay. Well. Sure. Yeah.
You'll be right here. Sally, you gotta go right
Right down here. Perfect. You're next to me. I am so sorry. My friends! First of all, I must say, thank you. Thank you for joining us here. Now, moving forward, I'm going to ask for your focus, your presence in the moment as it happens. The question, how are we feeling?
Good.
Let's try that again. How are we feeling? Good. We're in a good location. Do we like where we are? Yeah. Perfect. Because, guys, you're stuck there. You can't go anywhere. But I have to say, welcome. Welcome to the workshop. I know, it's a little, no, it's just a lot. But to us, this is everything. Actually, take a moment, look around. Look around. Now, what you see may appear to be a lot of old junk. Let me clarify that. Some of this is, in fact, new junk. See, my fellow gatherers, and you may call me Kembe. Now, we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers because we search the galaxy for ancient relics and the forgotten places. I mean, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets, and what we find, we bring back here to the workshop. So, we're a stormtrooper, might see worthless clutter. Those who know, like you, they see priceless history. See, look at that. And at these troubled times, preserving our past may ensure our future. Speaking of which, we all heard of the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Well, now there's word of another Jedi. A scavenger much like us. Does anyone know her name?
Rey.
Rey. Yes. And what she is, oh wow, somebody passed Jedi history. And what she's leading is the spark of hope that we've all been searching for. That's why you're here. To build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and some of our darkest enemies. This is elegant. It's enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art. The lightsaber is a reflection of the builder, with the force flowing between them, and you get to feel that connection. If I stop talking, let's begin, shall we? I've got the approval of the masses, guys. Now, we begin with the most important part of the lightsaber. Does anybody know what that is?
Crystal.
Kyber crystal.
Kyber
Yes.
crystal.
Able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. Some say that the Kyber crystal is the heart of the lightsaber itself, because the color of the crystal will always reflect the color of the lightsaber's blade. Blue. Like that wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now, Rey. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. Violet. Now these are rare, but they're beautiful. Like that wielded by who?
Mace Windu.
Good. And then there's red. You know what they call this? They call this the color of power. Like that wielded by Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, that kid, and now, Kylo Ren. But the thing is, guys, these are all stories, and they're stories of the past. We are here for you, because you represent the future. So, it's time for you to choose your very own kyber crystal. Do me a favor, guys, close your eyes. Close your eyes, and I want you to picture it. What color do you see in your mind's eye? What color calls to you? Builders, what color is yours now? Open your eyes and choose your very own kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. But my friends, please know the crystal is probably choosing you. Absolutely. Trouble.
One you'd like, my friend. One, he must for this.
Excellent, builders. Now, if you haven't done so already, please take those kyber crystals, place them on the green crystal plate in front of you. Green crystal plate, green crystal plate. We will now pair the kyber crystals to the lightsaber type you yourself have selected. And begin by building the hilt of the lightsaber. Now, the hilt is going to be your foundation. The hilt is going to be the center of your control, and the hilt of your lightsaber and from being disintegrated. This is quite important because I don't know.
Calcutta style, baby.
Now you're left.
Now, builders, please, with your eyes, I need everyone to look down at the box in front of you. Good. In front of you, you have your chassis, your activation plates, your grips, your emitter, and your pummel cap. Now, let's get it. Building the lightsaber is a personal journey. And just like the kyber crystal you selected, you'll now choose the individual pieces to build your own unique lightsaber. But first, please, everyone, greet the gatherer in front of you.
Hello.
We'll be here to help you if you need it. Now, question, are we ready?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Let's build!
Shop. My name is Steven. I'll be helping the three of you this afternoon. We'll start with our chassis. I recommend you opening this chassis up towards the ceiling because underneath these lines is where we're going to put our fiber crystal. That's going to be tricky. Ready? But with all of work for me, start with the more jagged pointage of the crystal. Press it into the crystal. The other side here. This piece underneath these lines. Hold the top of the crystal with one hand, use the other, slide the base. Perfect job, by the way, Russ. Well done indeed. Alright, guys, you're off to a great start. Column 5 is next. Your activation plates, all three of you. Alright, it's going to cover your crystal, and I'm going to show you. One of your pieces has a red rectangle inside, and the other has a blue rectangle. All I need from the three of you is to match the rectangle up to the chassis. So, there's going to be a red rectangle, there's going to be a red rectangle, and this piece is red. You want it to cut this red rectangle. Here, let me go. Then we'll do the thing looking good. Give that switch a try though. Push her up from below. There we are. That's exactly what you want to hear during this stage. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. You want to give that a try here today and push her up from below. Right to my point. Right here. You got that. There it is. Now let me look for your motion. He's learning. All of you are actually. Head over. Column 1 and 2, the grips. All three of you need to at least 4 options. This time you can take whichever two of the 4 you think would be your 2 out of 82 out of these. Are they still? You have to be the same row nor the same column. Alright. becomes the handle. Alright? You can take one of those pieces and slide it onto whichever side of the chassis you think would keep it best. You're just going to try it. So this will be the blade side, this will be the handle. Whichever piece you want, you put on the right side.
Be the handle side.
Oh, well, this is going to be the blade side, this is going to be the handle.
Okay.
Whichever one you want, that's up to you. Alright, let me help you out here. Alright, so which two do you want?
Well, this one's okay, but nah. I don't like that one. This one's okay.
It's okay. In my opinion, this is probably a number. Sometimes it's just hard.
Which emitter? Which emitter? Which emitter?
Exactly.
Ah, both are really good. I like both. The emitter's the one I'm gonna have trouble with. I know which end I want. I want this end. This is cool, but like, yeah. Oh wait, you go here.
Looks like you have 2 grips. You want to make sure the big silver bands are in on the activation plate. So just take them off, flip them over, gently press down as you twist them into place. Now it looks like it's holding steady, then repeat that process for your other grip. There you are.
Alright.
Now you're going to pick one of your 2 emitters to twist onto the top of your hilt.
Let's see. This one.
Whichever one you choose to just twist it down. You don't have to press on that And then your final choice is one of the 2 polycaps on the bottom. Just twist it into place. Are you happy with the design of your hilt?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you mind if I give it a final check? Make sure everything's alright. Careful not to touch those chambers.
Sorry.
Please do not try this. A beautiful violet crystal inside. When Kevin says we're going to activate, slide your switch forward. When he says deactivate, slide back down. We're going to activate them all together as a group for their first time. Now, so stand right here if you would like. We're going to stick there. We're going to put your page out there. Slide up, activate, and then down, deactivate. Yeah, congratulations.
They want to check this out. I'm not sure about
Don't worry.
It doesn't have a lava bone look to it. I probably should have gotten the bone for this end, but other than that, I really like this.
This is beautiful, my friend. Good job. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. Sorry, I got distracted. When we leave the workshop, the first order is not going to take you kindly to what's happening on the... I'm sorry, what James, what is this? Louder, fill in glass. Good. So, the first order is not going to take you kindly to us having what, James? Yeah, good. So, if you leave, what I want you to tell them is we have scrap metal, alright? What are we going to tell them that we have?
Scrap metal.
What are we going to tell them that we have?
Scrap metal.
Alright, let's try all this. Imagine, if you will, that I am a stormtrooper. I said imagine. I am not tall enough, but you get the idea. So, I'm doing my thing. I got my blaster. I'm stormtrooping around Batu. And I go, hey, you kid, what you got there? Oh, no. Forget everything you just saw. All right, doing the thing. Got the blaster, stormtrooping around Batu. Hey, you kid, what you got there? Yeah! building lightsaber hilts, but apparently we're training the best spies in the galaxy. Guys, do me a favor. Pick up your lightsaber hilt. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I know some of us may have problems reaching, so do what you can. Find your friends that can do for you. Find your dominant hand. Right hand dominant, left hand dominant. Figure it out. Feel it. Are you right hand dominant or left hand dominant? Right hand. Are you right hand dominant or left hand dominant?
Right hand.
Both right? Okay, but if you're right hand dominant, please raise your hand. Your hand, not your lightsaber. That's not safe. Good, good. What about left hand dominant? You got any left hand? Yeah, Matt. Good, good. The galaxy always strives for balance. Always strives for balance. Speaking of which, do me a favor. Balance your hilt on your two fingers, just like this. My smaller friends may need some help with that. Good, good, good. Or your whole hand. Yes. Yeah, I was like, or your whole hand. That works perfectly. Figure out where it lays. Does it lay? Is it heavier towards the emitter or the pommel cap?
Two fingers.
Which one? You can't tell? Well, if you can't tell, that means it's perfectly balanced in the center. So good job. That means you built it so well. Like, good job. Think about how that's going to. What is that game? It's a lightsaber. Yes, yes. You can say that in here. Remember, scrap metal. Good work, my friends. Now, you've completed your lightsaber hilts. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Good. Now, do me a favor. We're not done just yet. Reach out, put your hand back on the hilt, back on the stand, back on the stand. But I want you to keep your hand on top of it, all right? Keep your hand on top of it. Because I want you all to take a moment of quiet reflection with the lightsaber that you just built. Excellent. Well, I mean, all the hilts have been built and nothing traumatic or catastrophic has happened. Because why would it? Really? Yet? You know what? You're exactly right. Do me a favor. We are moving forward to the dangerous part of the build. Everybody, please do me a favor. Step away from your stations, all right? Step away from your stations. Back up, back up, back up. All the way away from your stations.
Okay, step back, baby.
Woo! It's now time for us to stabilize the crystals for activation. I'm so sorry, friend. What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly? All right, Kelly. When I say stabilize the crystals for activation, what do you think that means?
You're getting ready to activate the lightsabers.
Yes, exactly, Kelly. And why do we want to make sure the crystals are stabilized?
Because if it's unstable, then you won't be able to
Ignite?
ignite.
Yeah, and if we have an unstable kyber crystal, what's the
It
worst
may
thing that
explode.
can happen? Oh, great. Okay. Kelly just went the Death Star, right? Okay. But he's not wrong, because like we talked about, if the kyber crystals crack, that's how we wind up with things like holes in the ceiling. May I direct everyone's attention to all the holes in the ceiling? Story for another time. Moving forward. What's happening?
With many parts you began. Yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined. Much more they will become. It is time.
Yes, Senora. It is. It's time. It's time to forge the bond between the builder and the builders. In just a moment, I'll ask you to step forward. To place your hand on the hilt of the lightsaber you created, and on my signal, we flip the activation switch. We all activate together. Can we do that? Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Good builders, step forward. Place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, but take a moment. Breathe in, out. Good. Activate. Builders, raise your sabers. No, raise them high. You have built a lightsaber just like the Jedi and the Sith that have come before you, and just like them, you too can leave your mark on the galaxy. But you've got to remember, guys, it only takes a spark. Builders, deactivate your lightsabers. Lower them back down. Down. Down.
Complete your lightsaber is. Choose your path it cannot, but like your way, it can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Now, builders, in your hands you hold incredible power. And incredible power should not be dropped on the ground. So we're pleased to present you with a lightsaber sheet as your exit to protect your lightsaber. Thank you, Sean. Now, our time has come to an end. But your journey, that's just beginning. And please know you are just as extraordinary and unique as the lightsaber you yourself built. And I mean, guys, who knows? Maybe next time we can tell your story. But for now, good idea. Do me a favor, guys. Raise your lightsabers. Raise them up. Raise them up. Raise them up. Activate! Till the spire! Till the spire! Excellent, my friends. Now, deactivate your lightsabers. And then raise your lightsaber sheath. And don't forget, if anybody asks, we've got scrap metal. Scrap metal.
You gonna carry that? No.
Oh. It's heavy. Be careful.
My solo red. It's like this guy. Right here. Well done. Nikki, is this one of yours?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's what we
This one's mine. This is mine. That one's mine. That one's mine. He's mine.
Oh, Kelly, you can take
That's
that.
Kelly.
That's fine, my friends.
Okay. We're about to figure it out.
There you go. Got
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, how do you get it in here?
Well, you put it in blade first.
Okay.
Here, listen.
Is mine cool?
Yeah.
Let me see your heel. Wait. Shut up. Hers and eyes is almost exactly the same. I almost put that one.
It's just that these two parts are different.
Get help side. You don't mind?
And you want to know the funny part? I almost got the one she got. I would have laughed if we would have gotten the same exact
I was
one.
thinking of getting
Here,
red.
pumpkin.
I was thinking of getting red.
I decided to peek at where the purples were at, but close my eyes, and if I got red, I got
closed
red.
my eyes, but I was like opening my eyes back up and my fingers were right by the purple, so.
I peeked to where the purple was at, and then just closed my eyes. And if I accident, and there was like two reds, and it was like at the very top, but there were two reds, and it was at the very top, and there were two reds right next to it. So if I picked a red, I picked a red.
Mine and Sally's. Okay.